قبل نلعب اللعبة هذه تدفع اللايك والاشتراك. ليتس جو. وش ذي؟ عبدنا صح. Let's go بدينا.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
وزير.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
طيارة. كويس.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
الظاهر زعيم.
Cab okay.
Good.
Right.
High visibility.
كل الحبل ذا اللي فوق الدار. نابع سيجار.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
وزع قناعك.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
يضع السيجارة ما تفهم. ألعب الحركة.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
الله يوم ما ادري.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. No condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
موجودة بيض بس
Apparently,
ظهري
they're
يحد
conducting a
المباني.
field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
يلا. هنا المدينة والله طول محادثة. جاي نزال.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
كيف السكين ما قاعد عينه ما أدري.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
رشاشات.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
نطيح. كفو والله هكا حديدي قام نطيح. عنكبوت ده. لازم نعرف التحكم. فكر يا هذا قناع فتح.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
لقب سنيك.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
ما عاد سنيك.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
اسمعني سنيك.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
ماذا أخبرك عندما
Getting back to the
حاضر.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay. والله yeah. نعم هذا الطريق. طريق من هنا. أين هنا الطريق؟ أنا أخذت أدوات.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other...
Got it.
Yep, that's survival is fun. After you've been out, if your stamina gets, you won't be able to keep an eye on your to recover. You can use
my only.
That's right. However, once it's durable, the suppressors, any weapons.
I have to find my
solo covert action. You can't leave any no weapons, equipment, footprints. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of internet. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You're a ghost, Snake. There'll be no...
Then I'll just have to take care.
I'm afraid. SIS, tape it to...
How, Jet?
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
Fooling them.
Just take...
You mean that...
That's if you remain in a...
I'll keep it in mind.
Right.
I guess that...
Correct.
A real...
Relax.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, the first member as well as record... She's a member...
Hello.
Aren't you going...
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's...
And they call you Jack. You're a regular...
A name means... What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very...
I wasn't. My frequency is 145.
Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency. 140.9.
So saving.
That's right.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the... She's going to be...
Jack. That's... Talk...
It's... You can tell.
Of course.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to...
Techniques, sure.
How to think. In fact, spirit... I can't teach... Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers
That's
are on
my
the
job.
same side, having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the politics determine who and politics. Yesterday,
Is that why you...
no, a soldier, but you are a
والله
natural
مشكلتكم
born
قرق
but you're
واجد.
not quite a soldier.
ما أحب ألعب
A
بس ما
soldier is a
أحب
political
أسمع
tool,
القصة ولا
nothing
لا.
more.
فاهمة
That's
من
doubly
اللعب.
true if he's a career soldier.
أما
Writing
كذا.
yes, you
آه.
there's the people is
Oh, come.
That's the...
yeah,
It's...
but
I've...
not
Where are...
The boss.
my free
Got...
Your mission, Doctor.
Snake. Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
أيوة شغال.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
هنا الأسلحة. اصبر وش ذا؟ سيجارة. منظار هذا وش؟ اوكي هذا شو؟ يعني نتعلم. ايوه خريط. شوف غير سلاح والله ما ادري. هنا اتصل. اوكي. واحد اختصر بس. نتعلم أزرار. اوكي خلاص تعلمت. بس كيف غير الأسلحة ما أدري. أنزل. أوبا صار.
What's going on? Snake!
أوه عضني تمساح. والله سنيك. أفعى. والله أفعى. ايوه سجلت سوي قصدي افعى. واو لعبة حلوة ما شاء الله، جودة من ناحية حلوة يعني، بس ما ادري في صعوبة ولا لا.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake,
هم
your
الكلام
person
هذا.
can't let contact with the enemy.
The major is right. The success of change the uniform op choosing also if you just but if you cross you can see how effective your the camo index the higher the key.
ايوه ايزي يا ابوي، سهل جدا. واحد هنا بس، ايوه كويس، واحد بس. ابتسم، ضحكت ايش صار؟ رجال نحن ذول نحن. اثنين جايين. قربوا بعد، قربوا. شو بسم الله. لازم شوية جسد. ايش بيسوي وين صار؟ ايوه الغزلون واجد. ايوه
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
والله الأمن قوي.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
وتفعل.
Northeast.
Be careful. He must not.
Right.
Oh,
You mean there?
no.
And that is?
Sorry for.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
مين هنا؟ الحلقه ذي بقى. هذا العالم اللي نباه موجود بالخريطة.
You must be Sokolov.
هذا.
One of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
يلا تحرص عندي.
I'm a CIA agent.
أنا من
I've come to
السياحة.
escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah.
من السياحة.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
وضع تخفي. متابعات. الدكتور سيدي دفاع قال لنا شاركات. دي خربط يضرب كامي يا لا. ما في أحد. ولا أعرف في أحد.
Freeze!
انحشرنا. الله انحشرنا.
So this is the legendary boss.
من ذا؟ ألعب قلب هرد.
We meet at last.
خطير ذا. ول.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
ول.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
والله قاعد والله.
Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
واحد. اثنين. ثلاثة. خمسة. بوجهه. جاب الدجاج قابليزه بين فنان ذا. طقيع سدد له أكد موت.
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
أما قاتل يلا. مربين في التيتي بس يلا بقاتله. سوي النظرة اللي
You're not the boss, are you?
واحد يزوق ثاني. ظهرك الظاهر يروح. أفا عقب. هذه خلتها. جنوده. مشكلة.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss,
إذا أنت مت الزعيم.
then die.
إذا مت.
Major!
حاش.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
نزل على الثاني. من حرام بس البرشاش الجاف. تمام. سلاح مقاتل. معطيه مخدر. طاح بقى جاء قائد ما طاح. والله طلقوا من الضابط مدري.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
تسلم ولا fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
تسلم ولا بوجه.
Pretty good.
ايش بينفجر؟ رقم ولا؟ انا بجد. يمكن يمثل انه نايم. حتى طلقات احتياط. يصمونه ويقتلهم معطيهم مخدر اصلا. نطلق عليهم.
Major.
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
Yeah. طريقنا هنا. ما في ركض. في ركض. هذا الطريق صحيح ولا لا؟ والله ما ادري. لا صحيح.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
لا شو طريق صحيح.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
الطريق صحيح.
I'm finished.
Calm down.
نظرت من كيف ذابت
I'll
الدايرية
get you
ذي.
out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
واحد طلق
Look,
عاصفة ذي الظاهر، والله بازوكا الظاهر، وش ذي سلاح.
That's what they were making you build.
وش
yes, the Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
يلا أنا ما قلت RPG.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to
ودي أشوف
America.
عيالي بأمريكا.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
يلا قدام امشي. خمر دبعات. جامد. ما شاء الله يمشي متوازن. جهز سلاحه. من ذي؟ ظهر ايه هي ولا ما هي؟ هلا قاعدة ورعيونها فيها أشر، ظاهر أشر.
Boss?
أها مخاف طاح.
Good work.
وضيع الجود.
What are you
اسمه
doing
جاك.
here?
Sokolov comes with me.
قال عجوز من ذي ذا يجي معاي. وش ذا؟ سحر. يا الباب هاي.
Hornets.
هذا بوصل راح يتنحس. سكوه تكنولوجيا حقين صار
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
زلا
All five of us are
اين
together.
تطاير.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
ما تنظر دم.
It's raining blood.
من ذا؟
Is he crying?
شبح. نظارات. دبور ذا. هذا خلص. شكله النظارات ماله. شكله تكون دبور. يبس. فجأة يلا يبس
Kuwabara.
والرعد قوة ذي هذا واحد باكس مع خده قرب له خده
Colonel
روح رايح فيها
Welcome to my country
احنا بيك
and to my
البلاد
unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
ظهر خانتهم
Sokolov is a
الزعيم
little gift
الا
from my new
خانتهم
hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
جدي فيها الخزانة ذي
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still
قال
just a
ناخذ معنا
child. Too pure for us cobras.
قاعد صغير سوى على المواقف
He
ذي
has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
ولا فك الغلافة بوجهه تعرف الأسلحة صح حق سويته والله سويته
You've seen my face.
طقافير بيجي لأن طويل الخزانة
We can't let him live.
قلنا يمكن النجاح حي
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
قدام القاعدة حقت الخائنة
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
قاعد بهتم فيه انت خالد تقع بتنقذ لأن هذا بيد يمكن تطش مع جزء مع النهار
You can't come with us.
لا يمكن كان انضمام إلينا يمكن كان انضمام إلينا هو يردد بتطش مستحيل تخليه ينضم بتطش كيف بتطش مستحيل ينضم إلينا The books شايفه طار من غربطته رميتها تقع بيربطها فيها ياخذ التذكرة له المقاعد
The new blood has been rejected.
تدري انه ما راح يموت من النار خذ ذاك بطلقات الكهرباء موته نحن فيها الحين انكسر يده الله يعين
Are we done here?
انتهينا الآن
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
كلام انتهينا
Shagohod is ours.
وين ماذا تعمل بي
Drift away. My place is with them now.
هذا كيف بالجزء عندي اكيد يهبطون بس ما هنا جاي يدق نعم
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just
وقال
barely.
ازاي
Snake. You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right.
Okay. Stay.
Major.
We'll talk.
Okay. If you healing is to medicine, your injury, they need move the once you
هذا
select the
تنتهي
affected area and use the move. This method you can treat a bone fracture, laceration, diptych. You do everything. Understood?
Yeah.
فهمت. والله ما ادري قاعد ارقب. بقى حاجة بس ما ادري وش. بيبي ايوه خير والله احس مخي. مكسورة والله ارجع تريليون. يا رب هذا بس جيت. تعال طلع نشر الله يد هذا كبرى. هذا حق الزعيمة بياخذ ربطة. هذا شيء حق الزعيمة اللي جبهته ما أخذها ربطة الكسر.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a
أحسن
recovery
ناخذ
balloon.
مكانك.
Can you set it up?
يمكن نهوض إنه ياخذونه. أو تأخذون جو. هذول واحد لا حق الدبابة بازوقة كيف شيء يصقون بعض يعني. هذا هذا الزعيم معاهم. شنو حنت عليه الظاهر شفت. ما تطيح انتبه يا اخي. اوكي رايحين معانا. معظم كل قوي كل واحد قوي لحاله. أنا دايس في RPG. شو يسوي المجرم؟ بسدد بشيء.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagor.
أنا زعلان لما ننزل من ذاك. صيح.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
ما فلاش. لا تقول. زعلان دي عليها ليش؟ هذه تتابع له.
She's a nice catch.
تابع لأبو أحمر وأبو حمر.
Not so fast, my dear.
أسيرك السرعة. وش ذا مسدس الروج. مسدس عشق الروج. يلا مسدس عشق الروج.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
هاي تابع مطلقين تقون عليه.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
It won't be me that pulled the trigger. We are friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
جربه. هذا قاعدة اللي تو. ول واضح انفجار كبير. انه شنو ذا؟ اصبر واترجم. ما اعرف شو مكتوب. اوه
with darkness and silence through the night.
تعرف ما يمكن مساعدة. جولة.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Okay.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, we'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the fire squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin?
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
عموما نزل. ضارب ينقز برنور. حرام السيارة سيارة جميع أسلحتي معي. نزل والله بيلحق ذاك بينقذ الدكتور ولا ما ادري بيذبح قاعدة. بس الظاهر الدكتور مهمة الدكتور.
This is Snake.
Loud and clear.
I got blown
Snake, risk, find out, and finally...
eliminate the boss.
The names...
I get it. You...
Yes, that's it.
But
I got Tom... In fact...
Yeah. All right. Is...
and he'll be good. If you have any questions...
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
يلا الحين نروح نمشي. أحب القلقة، ما أحب ألعب بس مو مهمة في القصة. أحب ألعب. دي اللعبة أهم من القصة. طب من القصة أكتب يتب يجيني واحد يشرح القصة خلاص. أحب ألعب أنا. فتح صاع. طيارة طايحة. لا طيارتي. عنده حصان. جاي واحد سمع صوت الطيارة وجاء. شلون راح حصان ما أدري.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
صوت زعيمة. اي والله الزعيمة. شو اشتريت الخائنة.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
معتبرين هنا. طلقت عليه هنشك سلاح. عادتها هنشك سلاح.
Go home.
يقول اذهب المنزل.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
شو الأحمر اللي ورا. والله فنان هذا. أنا عارف.
I'm not your boss anymore.
أنا مع زعيمتك.
There's nothing for you here.
هذا وأنت أنا.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous.
ذبح خلاص.
This isn't America.
ما شاء الله. زاد ما فيه.
That should stir
والله
things
اخترقت
up a
هذول
bit.
تعادل.
You'd better hurry.
لا ننزل. هذا جو مطر.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
What's
it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
I read you.
I was
You were what?
هنا بننهي الفيديو ومع السلامة. تنسون لايك اشتراك ومع السلامة.